So I'm back to using my phone because the laptop I have is having issues with the streaming. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know why the YouTube streaming is having so many issues where I I do a whole streaming, 3 hours, an hour, 2 hours, and it just doesn't make everything public. It cuts everything off at 2 minutes or 3 minutes or 7 minutes. It's so weird. So I had my streaming for my laptop going. I took my mom to the hospital, came back, I'm waiting for her to call me. But I'm just gonna leave this streaming to see how long it can go streaming and what the issue is, why my streamings aren't. I'm wondering if it's a computer issue or a YouTube issue or my channel issue. I mean, I don't know what's going on. So I'm testing my phone to see if it'll do like an hour-long streaming or longer, and see if once I end the stream, see if the whole thing will go on there, because this isn't good. This is no bueno. This isn't working for me if I can't stream for more than an hour. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm not sure what's going on. Is it a data issue? I mean, what is it? I have no idea what it is. Internet issue? I mean, it could be an internet issue. It said the internet was disrupted, so it could be an internet issue. I don't know. I'm still disappointed. Well, not really. I'm just more encouraged to try new things now. It's not really disappointment, it's excitement to try new things, to get it right, get it the way it's supposed to. And then the other thing is, if once my dad wakes up, I'm going to see if I can use his phone to do a split screen. So I would send an invitation to him. I got to see if he even has a YouTube. He's got to set one up. But he's asleep right now. That's what old people do. Old people sleep a lot. They sleep a lot and go to hospitals. That's what my parents do. That's what my parents like to do. When they hang out, they like to hang out. They like to sleep or go to the hospital. Oh gosh, life is insanity, is it not? Is it not? But okay. Hey, thanks for watching. I got somebody watching. I got a thumbs up. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with my laptop, man. Like I get on there, I stream, and like nobody watches, nobody gets on there. Hey, it's Jennifer. Not a damn thing wrong with nap time. I agree. Not a damn thing wrong with nap time. I totally agree. I take some good naps every now and then. Some cuddle nap time is fun too. Big spoon or small spoon. Either or. Acceptable. Man, I'm just really frustrated because I've been reading all this material, and the whole point is yeah, to read it, understand it, but to also read it to you and to have it in the public arena. But now it's like somehow it's just not working, so I need to figure something out. I'm going back to the drawing board. I'm gonna try the split screen thing. I'm gonna get some sun. It's a beautiful day to get some sun. I'm gonna take the phone with me just in case my mom calls. Oh boy, it's been a day. It's been a day. I'm supposed to write. I'm supposed to spend the day writing, but it's just been one interruption after another. Oh well, what can you do? Just gotta be patient and be there. Be patient and be there for people. Figure things out. One thing at a time. Right now, it seems very appropriate to just get some sun and relax. Oh, I'm so glad the snow is gone. Man, look at this. It's all going back to normal. Barely any snow over there. I'm so sick of seeing snow. It's making the ground mushy too. Oh, man, that snow's gotta go. Yeah, it's a nice sun. Feels good. Thanks for stopping by, Jennifer, for hanging out with me. What do you got going on? Feels nice. I've been applying for jobs, but man, it's a game of waiting. It's a game of waiting and having faith. I thought about applying to some other jobs, but I applied to one that I really, really want. And so I guess I'm just gonna go up there. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hey. ¿Todo bien? You want me to go pick you up? You want me to go pick you up? Not yet? Okay. Okay. See you. Bye. I can't see anything. That was my mom. She said she's fine. They said she's fine. She can't quite leave yet, so I can't go pick her up quite yet. Man. Thus is life. It's a battle. Life is a battlefield. There's no room for cowards here. There's no room for quitters. There's room for sunbathers. I'll make room for sunbathers. Why not? Feels good to sunbathe. Feels good. I could do, what, 15 minutes? 15 minutes of sunbathing? I just gotta stream for an hour and see if this whole thing works. What's the deal? What's the deal, yo? You know? So we'll see. Right now we're pushing 8 minutes. 8 minutos. Got some people walking around. It's a beautiful day to walk around. It really is. Beautiful day. Yeah, that's nice. It's been only 10 minutes. Seems longer than that. It's crazy. crazy to think that back in the Roman days, back in the Roman Empire, whatever, people used to live only till their 30s. I'm already 38, so doing much better than those people. That's crazy. Not crazy. 30 years old was the age that people lived up to. That's ridiculous to think about. Can you imagine being 18 years old, thinking, wow, 15, just being 15. You think your whole life, you're already halfway through your life. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. You probably mature very quickly just because you only have 15 years. Can you imagine if people give themselves commitments like, oh, I'm only going to give myself a year of life to live. What am I going to do? What would I really do? What would I do? What would you do if you only had a year of life left? That's a really tough question. But what would you do? I'd probably go to people and apologize to them if I ever was rude to them or something. At least put some effort, a little time aside for that. If I can't find everyone, then I just put it out there in the universe. Probably spend time with family, more time with family for sure. Just, you know, spend as much time as I could with family. I'll probably try to write a book, try to finish a book in a month or two, see if I can get it published. I'll work really hard. Because that would be my legacy. That would be like the last thing, I'd leave behind. I figured the squirrel would be out by now. It's so nice. I feel like it'd be out. Nothing but blue skies, I'm telling you. It is beautiful, 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 beautiful out. Take advantage of the sun. Gotta be a squirrel. Oh yeah, it is a squirrel. I see a squirrel back there. What's she doing? Something. It's just good to sit and relax and take some deep breaths. Let's do that. Take some deep breaths and relax. Man, it feels so relaxed. It's ridiculous. Just sunbathing, and I'm testing my streaming because I just been having the hardest time with my laptop. I don't know what's going on with my laptop. Maybe it doesn't have enough RAM or memory or something. So I'm disappointed. I read 3 hours straight, reading chapter 8, and YouTube could only publish 2 minutes of it. So I was very upset. I'm not really upset. It just feels like, what can I do to change this? And then the chapter before that, I finished 30 pages of chapter 7, the last 30 pages, and it didn't. Again, I spent an hour doing it, and it only uploaded a minute of it. So something's not working, and I don't know what it is with the laptop. It was frustrating, but I've given up on it. I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use cell phones, two cell phones, do a split screen, one on the book, one on me reading, and I might have to mute one of them so it doesn't echo. That'll be fun though. That'll be a lot of fun to have a split screen where I can read it, right? You can see me reading it out loud, and then on the other split end, there's the pages. That's me pointing to the word, so you can read along. I think it's gonna be a cool setup. I just gotta figure it out. Take some time to do that. It's been what? It's been 15 minutes. All right, let's put in another 5 minutes just for the hell of it. And I mean, they do say minimum 15, so let's go a little bit more than minimum. Let's do more than minimum. Let's just keep sunbathing for as long as we can. I mean, we haven't had sun in 3 days. It's been disgusting here in Tulsa. Very disgusting. Man, I hope I get this job, man. I'm so freaking tired of being jobless. Like, seriously. I'm not gonna get any job, though. I'm not gonna flip burgers. I'm not gonna freaking clean floors. I'm not gonna fucking rub dishes anymore. Any of that stuff. Do termite tech or be a Walmart guy or third-party verificator or data, whatever. You know, I'm so done with all that, man. Give me a real solid job in my field in filmmaking, producing, creative writing, all that stuff is my realm. You know what I'm saying? I need a job in that realm, and I need it now because I'm starving for it. I've pretty much I search for jobs like that, but at this point, I'm just asking the universe to just let it fall in my lap because I don't know, I can't force it, right? You can't chase after it. You have to attract it to you. So that's what I'm doing. I'm attracting that kind of job to me, like a producing, like a senior creative producer would be really cool. Like a senior creative producer that also does like studio management, that would be ideal job for me. Such an ideal job. I mean, it's what I'm missing in my life. I feel incomplete without having studio space, without having to do projects, without having deadlines, without having any kind of funds to create a project, without any ability to hire people, to search down. Like I love doing all that stuff, and I'm stagnant because I don't have that in my life, and I'm realizing that's what I freaking need. That's what I need in my life. I need a job just like that I can pour in all my creativity, all my energy into, and serve the community for the best, right? Serve a company, serve a community, you know what I'm saying? Serve Tulsa in that way that I know best that I could. That's so me. That is so my job. You know what? I'm gonna go Monday. I might go Monday to that job, knock on their door and be like, "Hey, I gave you a resume, and I'm tired of waiting. I want this job. I'm gonna tell them I want this job. I want it." Maybe you know, maybe reading books is fun and all, but there's no career in it. It's just a hobby. It's just for fun. So I'm not gonna put in a ton of effort to read to people. Most people don't even care. So, hey, the squirrel's out. There's Pepe. We got some squirrel action over there. I don't think that's Pepe though. I mean, it could be. don't think that's Pepe. It could be, though. I can't tell. He's too far away. No. That's got to be a different squirrel. Yeah, it's a different squirrel. There's a nest up there, I think. Yeah. It's a good place for a nest, too, because it stays green during the winter. It's very camouflaged. Can't tell there's anything there, really. All right, 20 minutes in. 20 minutes in, that's great. Great. If you're stopping by, thank you. If you're a supporter, thank you. Give me a sub, give me a like, share. I'm building the channel to 1,000. But right now, I'm having issues with the streaming. I don't know. This ice right here. Super slippery. Dang, it's so hot. I'm so glad. So glad the sun's out. You have no idea. It's time for a little break. Time for a little smoke break. But I'm gonna just finish it. Not much left. No, I can go on that. We are at 23 minutes. 23 minutes. I'm going to for an hour plus and see if it'll upload to my phone without any issues because my laptop isn't working too well. So I don't know. I don't know. Sprite. That smells good. This is so slippery. Why is it all slippery? Anyways, yeah, I'm just hanging out. How's everybody doing? Having a good time? testing out the live feed. Something going on. Something weird going on. All right. Let's see. Let's see how long it'll go, and let's see what happens when I upload it, because, you know, like I said, I've been having issues all day. Why did you put this on that side? There we go. Man, it's been rough. It's been rough, man. It's been rough. What can I say? That's good, though. I guess I could work out. I'm gonna do that. I'm still trying to figure out why the live stream on my laptop, why did it stop by itself? You know what I'm saying? Makes no sense. It makes no sense why it would just stop. But so I'm trying to figure that one out. You know? Why is it that the live stream from my laptop isn't working too well? I think it might have a RAM. It might have something to do with RAM. It's gotta be. I mean, what else could it be? Salted caramel fudge, chocolate, handmade, Gethsemane Trappiste. Meaning is chocolate. Very delicious. So delicious. That is good. It's so good. This stuff is delicious. I'm probably eating way too much of it. But what can I say? What I like to do is just take a bit of it, roll it into a little ball. I'm surprised how much I actually like this stuff. The caramel, the salted caramel fudge, the salted caramel aspect of it. It's good. It adds another layer of dimension to the taste, doesn't it? It's so good. What I like about it is that there's a lot more chocolate than little tiny chunks of caramel. I like it like that. It's nice. It doesn't overpower the taste of the fudge. It's so good. You can eat this all day long. All day long. Mm. Mm. Look at that. It's melty. It doesn't really stick to your fingers like it does other melty chocolate. It's more like taffy. It's got a taffy texture to it. It's delicious. This is the best thing on the planet. All right, last one. Last little chunk of fudge. It's good stuff. Very delicious. It's the little things in life, you know? Little things. It's so good. Good stuff. So good. So good. Probably my cracker. This is it, folks. This is as exciting as it gets around here. I mean, I'm stuck. You know, I'm stuck. Yo, what up, real Death Skull? I'm eating crackers. How you doing? I'm testing out the stream, the live stream. I've been having issues with my laptop. I don't know what's going on. Just life. There's nothing I can do. I'm just, all I can do is be patient. I got my mom in the hospital. I'm waiting for her to call me to go pick her up. She's fine. She already called me. She told me she's fine. My dad's asleep. So there's nothing for me to do. My YouTube isn't working right. Nothing's working. Although it is now. Everything seems to be working now. But I've been going live, reading, my books. Have you guys seen those videos of the books that I read? Anyways, for some reason, I don't know. For some reason, I almost get nobody on there. And lately, the last two streams, one of them was 3 hours long. And YouTube, when I ended it and published it, it only published a minute of it. So I'm not sure what's going on there. I spent a whole hour, right, doing this, and it brought it down to a minute. It only published a minute. And then today I'd read 3 hours this morning of chapter 8. And it did the same thing. It only, after I got done with the book, I published the live stream, and it's only showing 2 minutes of it. So I don't know why it's doing that. It's really disappointing. But I'm over it. I'm just trying to figure out what to do now. I figured if I talk to my dad, I can maybe have him open up a YouTube channel, and then I can invite him to the live stream. So my idea is if this stream works, it seems to be working. YouTube have $1 million or $1 billion company, and they're having problems. I know, dude. It's weird. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know if it's my computer. It might be my laptop. It might just be an issue with my laptop. I don't have a good setup, so I can't just automatically point the finger at YouTube. But I will say, it feels very strange. Just suddenly out of nowhere, had no issues, and then boom, all my live streams from the same laptop is having issues. No explanation. But like I said, I did experiment with doing a split screen with somebody and it worked. So I'm gonna see if this live stream, when I publish it, I'm gonna see what happens if it stays fully published from beginning to end, or if it does the same thing and it cuts my live stream to like a minute, 2 minutes. It's no good. It's no good. No good at all. No bueno. No buenissimo. You understand? It's not good. So that's not an issue though. It's not. It doesn't bother me as much as I put off. I just have fun when I read. It's fun to read, but it's funner. It's absolutely funner. Is that even a word? Funner? More fun to read out loud and hoping that you have listeners, right? And then somebody tunes in and is like, ingesting the same information, same knowledge as you. Not only that, if they miss the live stream, it'll be up there for people to listen in and to hear it out later. But like I said, I don't know why these last 2 live streams have just been. I'm guessing it has something to do with the laptop. That's my guess. It has something to do with the laptop. Something changed the last 2 days. I don't know what happened. On the flip side, I've been writing my book, and I'm very close to finishing my first book. It's a very probably small, like I would call it like an ebook. This could be my first free ebook that I write, So, but I'm thinking about adding more to it eventually, and then adding more to it, and then eventually publishing it as a full book, right? I did think of a title that has me excited about it. So I don't want to say what the title is because I don't want to spoil it, but it's really good. Like if I say it, you'd be all like, you guys would be like, ooh, that's nice. But I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it because it's such a good title. Just thinking about it, it makes me so happy. And the more I think about it, like I see it in my head, like I see a book, I see the book cover with the title, I see the different parts of the book. But the first part of it is that I'm almost done. And the first part is a dialogue between 5 people. It's a dialogue between local filmmakers and stuff. So like you got me in this conversation. You have Hank. Can't think of his last name for some reason, but you have Hank, who wrote the movie Boneyard. Or was one of the main writers, one of the writers. I'm not sure how positioned he was in that, but if you watch Boneyard, like on Tubi or something, starring Mel Gibson, you'll see a guy named Hank. I can't think of his last name. It's not Williams. But he wrote it, so he was part of my, and I knew he did. I knew him from before, and I knew he did. And so I wanted to get him in a panel discussion, a group discussion before his movie came out, because I knew he was going to be on his way up, essentially, I mean, it's a big deal. That's a big deal to be a writer of a movie that Mel Gibson starring. Mel Gibson and 50 Cent. So pretty impressive. I've always liked Hank. I call him one of the good ones. I call him Professor for short, Professor Hank. He's got such a professor attitude. That's a bad thing, but he's got such a good teacher vibes, good knowledge, good head on his shoulders. I like Hank. The other guy is Kyle Kawiki Harris. He directed a movie called Out of Exile, and I believe that's on Tubi as well. So if you look for the movie Out of Exile, Kyle directed that movie. He's directing another movie called Reverence, I believe. I'm not good with the titles and names, but he's on fire. He is on fire. It wouldn't surprise me if he at some point in his lifetime gets a huge deal under his belt. I don't doubt it. Like a big military movie or something. I don't doubt it. Um, but yeah, I got him in the discussion, and I got this Dr. Brett McKinley, I believe it was. He's like an AI specialist, and I have him in the conversation because the whole conversation was an Angel, who's a local guy, actor. He's acted in my movies, and he's trying to be a filmmaker himself. So it was kind of cool having him on board. He kind of came as a guest, but kind of jumped in the circle, and that's fine because I'm cool with that. Angel's a friend of mine, and he didn't even have to ask. He was invited, and sure enough, he came in and spoke some of his thoughts and was contributing to the circle. I said, why not? Even though Angel wasn't on the roster, it doesn't matter. He represents the guy who's below me. It's kind of like Kyle Hank, me, right? Kyle Hank, me, Dr. Brett, and Angel, right? Because Brett's not really a filmmaker, but I don't know. Anyways, so Angel represents the guy who wants to make movies but hasn't ever done it. I represent the guy who's done some movies but not in in a studio way, right? Where you have a studio backing you up and it has this distribution kind of set up front, and it's all kind of set up, ready to go from deals, right? I've never done that. Kyle's done that. Hank has done it from the perspective of a writer. So you kind of have, in the scale of things, you have Kyle, who's done it all. You have Hank, who works as a writer primarily. You have me, who's an independent filmmaker. I've done tons of movies. And I'm like Stray Kids, my 17th feature could be my first movie to break out streaming. We'll see. I don't know if it'll make it or not, but I'm hoping it will, at least Tubi. And then, like I said, then you have Angel, who represents like the guy who wants to make the movies and stuff. So everybody pitched in their input about the present, the past, present, and future of filmmaking. And then you had Patrick McNicholas, who's also a filmmaker in his own right. He's done a documentary, he's done stuff, and he's worked on stuff, and he does this amazing thing that's very similar to what's that guy, the guy who directed Lord of the Rings. Well, Lord of the Rings guy would take old military photos and colorize them. Well, Patrick, what he does is he takes old photos and he takes the same picture from the same position with the modern present time, and he juxtaposes. One side is the past, one side is the present. It'd be really funny if somebody took his work and added a third element 100 years from now. So it'd be past, both past, but it'd be like past at the time, present, and then now, or future, I guess. Ooh, I just got an idea. Initially, I'm just hanging out for about an hour or so to see how the streaming goes, because, like I said, I'm testing it out. I'm testing it out. I have this idea though to put the banner up behind me. I had this indie showcase banner that I can put behind me when I do the live streaming. show you a trick. Can you do this? Can you do that? Isn't that funny? It's a good balance. That's like a balance. Oldest trick in the book. Hanging around downtown by myself. Such a weirdo. I know. What can I say? It is what it is. It is what it is. One thing I don't want to do is go over my lines for the play. Now that it's gonna be warmer. Now that my head is on right. Good Lord. I even surprise myself sometimes, you know. What a creep. God, you're such a creep, Lee. You think I don't know this? I'm not really a creep, but sometimes I find myself in situations where people just assume I'm a creep. I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate that. This chocolate is so good. Man. I'm doing a test. I'm testing the live stream. Let's see what's up. Why you not work? Why you not work right? What time is it? 4? Hey, Lolly. How you doing, puppy? You doing okay? I bet you're hungry. Did I say the magic word? She's probably starving. She didn't have lunch. She's been eating too much. I'm trying to thin out her meals, like spread it out more. She begs too much. She gets what she wants, so I'm holding off on feeding her. I know that may seem like torture or something, but it's for her own good. I mean, she's getting fat. It's not good. She's got to lose the weight. I can tell because I pick her up every day. And I cuddle with her and I hug her. I carry her like a little baby. Uh-oh, she saw me munching. What? Come here. Come here, baby. Come here, little baby. Come here, baby. Come here. What is it? Yeah. Come here. Chocolate. You smell the chocolate? You smell the chocolate on my breath, Lolly? It's gonna drive you crazy. Who's the cutest puppy in the planet?
I know you're hungry. You hungry? Huh? You hungry, puppy? You hungry? We're gonna eat Lily stew tonight. We're gonna eat you, Lily. We're gonna put you in the oven, chop you up into pieces, eat your head. No, no, I'm not gonna eat you. Maybe if we're starving, I'll eat you. But I'll save you for last, Lily, I promise. You like that? You like that when I do that? Hmm? Hmm? She's cute. You gotta have a dog in your life. You just gotta have a dog in your life. Right, Popey? Hmm? Are you hungry? Are you hungry, Popey? Go eat your dog food, man. Go. 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 What? What? Don't give me that. Don't give me that, Lily. Huh? You want it now? Is that what you want? You want it now? I'll feed you. No, I'll just wait a little bit longer. I'll wait till 6 o'clock at least. I'll feed him. Sometimes at 4. Yeah, I'll wait a little bit longer. I'll give her a snack though. You want a snack, Poopy? Whoa. She wants a snack. I could use coffee. I could use some coffee. We're pushing 52 minutes. So, like I said, we're testing out the live stream to see if what the dealio is. What the dealio, yo? What the dealio? Let's see. What kind of snack could I give her? How about a little munchy stick? I'll try to get a munchy stick. Not her favorite. I know. It's not her favorite snack in the world, but it's going to have to do. She's going to look at it so disappointedly. I know she is. She's going to be so disappointed. Here's a stick. Take it. You want it? Oh, you got one right here from last time, huh? Oh, you got more from here last time. You don't really like the sticks, huh? She's not a fan of the sticks. All right, let's see if we have a better snack for you. She's got dog food. You buy her some really good dog food. I figure out we didn't cook any meat tonight. I can give her some fish. She likes her salmon. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, I'll get a little salmon. Ow, my knee. Salmon's like a healthier than hot dog. Just get a plate. Bowl. Oh, this is more than enough.
Cutting her up little tiny pieces of salmon. She can smell it. I know she can. It's driving her crazy. She loves salmon. That's a good amount. That's a good amount to give her right there. She can't wait. She cannot wait for the salmon. Please, please give me delicious salmon. Please give me delicious salmon. I think salmon heats up pretty quick, so I think we're just gonna give it a nice 15 seconds. Burn her mouth. It's in the fridge. Give it a minute. She's gonna love that salmon. It's tasty. It's gonna be so tasty, Boopy. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Yeah, you are. He's like, where's my food? I don't smell the fish you were microwaving. She's gonna burn her tongue. I don't need that in my conscience. Right, Lolly? She's licking her lips, licking her mouth like I know what's coming. Come here, Lolly. You know what's coming? You know the salmon? Where is it? You don't smell it anymore, do you? That's because it's in the fridge. It smells something. You ready to eat? You hungry? You ready? She's like, stop toying with me. You've been microwaving the food. I know. You know I'm hungry. Don't even act like you don't know what I am. What you got, Lily? What you got? I gotta wait, Lily. It's too hot. Let's get nice. How does it feel? Not too bad. Much better. She's gonna love this little chunks of salmon. She's gonna love chunks of salmon. She's gonna love it. There you go. Enjoy it, Lily. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. She's like, I don't like this. Do you like it? She likes it. Oh yeah, she just scarfed down half of it already. She is eating the crap out of it. Don't get too close because she'll bite you. She's being nice. Usually she gets angry if I touch her bowl. You being a good puppy? She's looking for that salmon. Do you want more? She wants more. She might want more. I'll give her more. I'll give her a little bit more. I'll hold her off till dinner, I guess.
The salmon, I don't mind giving it to her. It's just not the quality that I like. So that's why I'm not eating it. My parents were eating it, but I was like, oh, I'm not eating it. I cooked it for them. My dad had 3 pieces of salmon ready, like the last 2-3 days. So they've had their fill. It's time for Lily. It's time for Lily to enjoy her fill. Isn't that right, Lily? Isn't that right? Let's do like 5 seconds. That's good. No, that's too hot. She's gonna burn her mouth. It's crazy how fast salmon heats up. Why is that? Is that a real thing? Do different meats heat up faster than others? I feel like salmon heats up really fast. Just let it cool down before I feed my dog. She gets the fancy meal today. Yeah, that's cool enough. Well, I get to see if this hour-long stream will successfully transfer over, because the last hour-long streams I've been doing, YouTube's only been publishing a minute of it. I went through all the settings, advanced settings. I went through everything. I tried upgrading all my stuff, hardware, like everything. I even did the easiest thing you could do is restart it. There's just so many. I don't know. So I'm gonna go ahead and publish this and see how it goes. Thanks for hanging in there with me until I get this fixed. Till next time. Peace out.